Hey YouTube, Awesome Rider here with a review of the Ben 10 Alien Collection figures, Fourarms V2, Clockwork, and Eatle. So, let's just go ahead and get started, and we'll go left to right. We'll start with Fourarms version 2. This is version 2 because this is the Alien Force / Ultimate Alien version. Actually, I think it's technically only Ultimate Alien because I don't think he was ever in Alien Force. But the original versions from the first series where he was actually fully clothed and kind of cooler. But this is the Ultimate Alien version, where he is like just kind of in the traditional outfit of his home planet. So let's go ahead and take a look at him. He's a pretty nice looking figure. The head sculpt is done very well. It looks very cartoon accurate. It's very shiny. The paint's done well. He's got the ponytail coming off here on the back. It looks really nice. The red paint for pretty much all of them looks pretty good. It's pretty show accurate. And the gold strips here look nice. Ultimatrix symbol here looks good. Got like kind of bronze cufflinks, black underwear. There's the back. There's not a whole lot to him. Personally, I prefer old Fourarms better because he looked more superhero-like, which I guess isn't what they're going for in a hero show, whatevers. But he still looks pretty good. Like, he's really accurate, and he looks like a great representation of the character. So articulation-wise, these arms here go 360, and they have a single elbow joint. These ones here just move back and forth. I kind of wish they were all articulated the same way so you can get some like really neat poses out of him, but it's okay. His legs move forward and then slightly back, and then he's got a single knee joint. And his head can go around 360, so pretty much the standard articulation you can expect from these guys, but he's still cool. I just wish he had a little bit more articulation. But still a very good looking figure. I'm glad to finally have this. I just wish we'd get official release of like a cannon bolt, even though it's not many changes. And then he comes with this little figure for the Revolution Ultimatrix, which is just kind of a red clear figure of him, which is just kind of adorable. I don't have it, so I can't show the functions with it. I don't really plan on getting it. But still, it's a neat little figure. Now here we have Clockwork, who at the time of this recording has only appeared in the form of a hologram on Ben 10,000's Ultimatrix. So if you don't know who he is, he's a new alien. I'm assuming he's going to appear now that he's been unlocked by Ben 10,000. He has time traveling type powers similar, or time manipulation powers similar to Eon. So he's actually pretty cool. His head sculpt is kind of like a flat pan thing, but it's like this really mechanical looking robot face. It's kind of based off this Mayan time travel-y thing. It kind of looks like a robot monkey time travel thing, and it's really odd, but I kind of like it. And then his body here is kind of really big and cumbersome, and it's kind of this bronze color with the black detailings here. But they got all kinds of like nice detailings all throughout it. His arms look good. Here, this is really cool like chest piece here, which shows all these like inner clock workings, where you got the Ultimatrix here. And then his legs are just kind of these big like tubes. And like they really made the figure feel nice because they like made him really big and just gave him, they made him look really good. Articulation wise, his head can move around 360. Probably the only time I'll ever get a screw to do that with. 360 arm articulation here, single elbow joint, and his legs swivel around. I really have no idea why they haven't included that. I would have been fine with them being in a fixed pose. So limited articulation, but he's a very nice figure just for like the size of him. Like you really feel like you're getting your money's worth with this dude. And then here's his little Revolution Ultimatrix figure. He's kind of like all bronzes gold, and he looks really like cute. Like that sounds really weird for a guy to say, but like he really does. Looks like a good little chibi figure. Alright, now here we have Eatle, who has just recently appeared in this series. Actually, at the time of this recording, I just watched his first appearance, in which he transformed and then immediately got knocked out of the transformation. So I didn't even get to see him use his powers. But from what I've read, this guy's pretty much just upchuck, but he looks cooler. So he's a really nice looking figure. I want to say he's my favorite of the three just because I really like Eatle's design. The paint on him looks really nice with this really dark blue contrasted by this light blue, and then the green of his eyes and his horn. I just think it looks really nice. It's a nice design overall, and the figure really makes it look good. Like it looks like my favorite Alien Collection figures are the ones that always look like they just popped out of the cartoon, so I really enjoy that. He's got the Ultimatrix here. Just like I already pointed out all the details. Here's the back. He's very simple but very neat. Once again, 360 head articulation here, and I can actually have like a thing to turn it with. I like to keep it straight just because it looks funny if he's looking off to the side, but his mouth's still positioned like that. But that's just me. 360 arm articulation here. single elbow joint. His leg moves forward and slightly back, but like hardly much at all. Single knee joint, and that's about it. You know, standard articulation for these, but still nice. And then here's his little chibi Revolution Ultimatrix figure, which I also greatly enjoy. But so overall, I really love these 3 new releases to the collection. It's good to finally get Forearms' new version. The Clockwork and Eatle figures are very cool to have now, although I kind of like figures of people that have appeared before this, like, you know, Ditto or Chameleon / Overkill, who've appeared way before Eatle. But it's cool, don't worry about it. I highly recommend all 3 of these to collectors and to kids who like the show. They're very, very good figures. Nice details, they look great on the shelf. They're really faithful representations. Probably 3 of my favorite releases, or at least 2 out of the 3 of recent times. I don't know, I just really like these guys. They look really great. So definitely great figures. Pick them up, they belong in your collection. So until next time, Dawson Rider signing out. Make sure you check out RidersRangersandRambles.com.